this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so any woodworkers out there, please excuse this novice. Woo! That's clean. That worked. Come on. Shot my pinky off on accident. Let me move the chair here. One thing you guys might notice is that the roll cage is all gone. Yes, I have removed the roll cage. It's over here. Now I want to show you guys. This is the roll cage just chilling in the front yard right now. It was in the garage, but we were working there, so we had to remove it. But yeah, I removed the roll cage. It's a safety devices full bolt-in roll cage. I only had half of it in because, again, it's a daily driver, and I thought, well, why have half of it just in the closet or in the garage when, you know, I could sell it, make some money, and then put a proper welded-in half cage or roll bar in the back. So right now it's all kind of stripped down. The back parcel thing up there is torn up. My sub. I also get into the sub enclosure and how I made that. It is, I would say it's more of a prototype right now, but I think I want to do a fiberglass enclosure instead, just to save some weight. And now that I have that whole box made, it'd actually be a little bit easier to make that. But let's go ahead and see how this trim piece fits. Let me climb in the back here. Little ass car. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Alright, so now we got those three holes. Let's see if they actually line up and if they work, or if we're back to the cutting board. Back to the cutting board though. There's this side over here. This sounds good. No, maybe no. It's the back one doing it. Okay. So this is our dilemma right now. I gotta, damn it, it's hard to hold this and do it at the same time, but this one's good. I gotta clear it with the chisel just a little bit more. Let me push it all the way up, it's gonna scrape. But the real problem is the back one. I gotta clear it like 2 millimeters on, let's say, all 3 sides. Yep. Alright, let's pull it out. This will find an easy way to remove it. Pull it out like that. And let's get back into it. The cool part is, I get to edit this, and I can make myself look like a master woodworker if I did that. But I'm not. No shame in admitting what I'm bad at, how bad my technique is, or maybe how unsafe this can be. It's fine. So this is the wood panels finished. Well, not finished, I should say, because they still need to be stained, and the trim piece on top needs to be, let me get in here, needs to be kind of fitted for it. And you can see there's no screw there in the middle. So the wood itself is in position, and I just need to get the lower piece made, which will cover the remaining bottom part of there and where the seatbelt piece is. Let me show you the other side. My sub enclosure, that's gonna get changed as well. Let me see if I can get this one here. Yep, there it is. You can see the beautiful wood pattern in it. It's really, really nice. Let me see if I can get a picture. Oops. It's so hard on this car because it's so small. Actually, get a good picture of it. No, there's no way I can get both in one image. But actually, hold on. All right, so I think this is gonna be the best I can get to show both pieces of wood in one shot. I'm in like the most ridiculous position right now. Basically sitting on the damn e-brake to get this for you guys. So I'm gonna do a slow pan. Try that one more time. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it on one of the pieces here to show you exactly what my bad Photoshop skills look like. But this is just a stock rear panel that will be put in place on the round part below the wood. So yeah, you can kind of see the general idea of what I'm doing. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so this the next piece, I don't know what I'm gonna do next because I have some free time, but it might be the lowers over here. Might be the sub enclosure. Actually, the sub enclosure is gonna stay for a little longer because it's functional, but it's ugly. That's gonna change. Maybe the fenders in the back. I need to get the stain for the wood here, but I'm also gonna plane them in the back so I can push them in. If you see right over here, it sticks out just a little bit, and if I plane the bottom and the back lower part, like the lower part of the panel, about maybe, I don't know, it's a ½ inch right now, so if I can bring that down to 3/8 of an inch or even maybe 1/4 of an inch, I can push it back and it should sit a lot better. I need to put a spacer in the back over here to push that out a bit, but so far I'm happy with how they look. Yeah, don't mind the three holes and the 3 on that side as well. That's the roll cage, or where it used to be. Took that out and that's for sale. I'll get a half roll cage in the future, one that will actually fit with everything, not just like a universal. But I need to find out where to get a carpet kit. This carpet's actually it's in good condition. It's just I'm not a big fan of this carpet, so that's gonna change to more like a 3-5-6 style, like the Singer carpet. I really like that kind. But yeah, I mean, it's coming together. Headliner is going to be changing to a cream color, either Alcantara or some leather. But the hard part with leather is it wants to be perforated, and I mean, it's really hard to find that. That doesn't cost a fortune, so gotta see what I can do. But that's going to be done when paint's done, because you have to remove the all the windows and all that, which is a pain. But yeah, I just want to give an update on these wood rear panels, and then, like I said, they look pretty good. Let me see if I can put the seat back. I think the seat's really pushed forward to get a better angle, but yeah, so far it looks pretty good. Alright, and if you're wondering what the door panels will look like, here's a sample of my general idea. So we have the black walnut here, speaker grills, where the handle will go. Above the speakers, you have your window switch, and then somewhere right here, you're gonna have your little pull tab. Again, these planks are not to scale. The bottom one's gonna be, if you can see here, let me show you here. Separate it. So that's the half mark between both, but this bottom plank will be cut in half. And then again, this is 48 inches. The door panels, I think, are only like 41 and a half. So again, cut off a few inches off the side. We're going to join them together, make them all fit, cut them out, and then from there, they will be stained with some pure tung oil. Give them a nice like matte
sheen and be water resistant and pretty tough. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an idea of what I'm working with and what's the general idea of the interior.